so it's Saturday morning. I was trying to think what date it is. I really don't know. 20th? I think it's the 20th. And the wrong memory card in my hand here. I need to locate, here, this memory card. I just can't remember. I don't know. I really thought that I had my footage for my BoxyCharm. I want to edit my BoxyCharm video and get it up today before I go to Appleton. So I know I was going to rest this weekend, but I just have I have a lot of errands I need to excuse me, accomplish. So I'm going to go to Appleton, and my friend Angela's going to meet me there. We're going to do some shopping, grab some lunch, that sort of thing. Boy, that is not the same. That is not good. That I can't find my footage unless it's already uploaded and just in my media. Anyway, so we're just that's where we're gonna. And then Sunday I have church, and then I'm gonna rest. So last night I had a really, really bad headache. It was not last night, but the past few days. It came on Wednesday. So I kind of feel like it might be a migraine, but I've told you guys before, it's not like I've ever been diagnosed with migraines. I just kind of feel like that has to be what a migraine feels like. It like makes me sick to my stomach, and I can't like see straight, and ugh. But anyway, so I did go get some, and I'm not sure if I'm supposed to take this or not, based on like some medical stuff for me. But I couldn't take it anymore, so I went and took some Excedrin Migraine. I went and bought some and took some Excedrin. Actually, I took the Walgreens version of it, and it took about 4.5 hours, something like that, and it went away. So yes, and when I woke up this morning, it was still gone. It was funny though, because all right, I found my footage. It was in my laptop. It was driving me crazy. I had to stop and look. So anyway, I don't know what I was talking about. Oh, I know. I got a message from somebody saying Excedrin Migraine isn't really good for you. It'll come back worse if you take it. But I had already taken it by the time I got that message. And I was like, oh boy. But this morning, like I said, I shouldn't call it gone completely. It's not. It's just kind of back there. And like on a 1 to 10, it's like a 2. So, which is really good compared to the 10 plus that it was before. So anyway, I was going to sleep in. It's 5:40 in the morning, by the way, on a Saturday. And I've been up since 4:15, awake since 4:15. And I don't understand why. Why, when I can sleep in, my body won't let me sleep in. It's so frustrating to me. But that's okay. Oh, I pulled out my friend Paul had brought me some applesauce. It's blackberry and peach applesauce that he made. I pulled it out because I want to make some overnight oats with it. I think it's going to be yummy. But I want to try it first so I can taste it. But anyway, I grabbed that instead of the water. And thanks, Paul. Paul is my buddy. You guys have heard me talk about him before. Long time friend. I've known him since, I think he came my sophomore year. So 92, fall of 1992. That's when I met him. That's a long time for anybody to be putting up with me, let me tell you. But Wilson's been putting up with me for longer than that, so, and vice versa, quite frankly. So anyway, I'm going to get out my morning supplements. I forgot to take my afternoon supplements. That's not good. And I'm going to make some coffee, and I'm going to edit this video and get that going. I'm going to let my hair air dry. And I promised that I would do a live this morning, and I am going to, but I need to wait a little bit. Nobody's going to be up at 5:40 on a Saturday. Let's be real. I did have somebody say, and I feel badly about this. I always feel badly when I disappoint anybody. I had somebody, normally when I do lives, for the most part, it's when I'm getting ready in the morning. Before work, usually. And, on occasion on the weekend. So I had somebody leave me a message saying they wish I would do them later in the day so the West Coasters could participate. And I feel badly because I would love for everybody to be able to participate. But when the West Coasters are getting up, then I need to be smack in the middle of my workday, you know what I mean? So I'm not quite sure how to get around that. Because then at night, if I did one at night taking off my makeup, I do that around 5 o'clock, maybe 6 o'clock. They're still at work, so I'm not sure what to do. I'm not sure quite how to catch the West Coasters. So if anybody has a brilliant idea, I would love to hear it. Alright, did I get everything out here while I was talking? Sure did. I had to pause while I closed the cupboard on you guys to get my meds back in. So, okay, new cup today. I was being seriously, honey. I was being harassed about the fact that I use the same cup every day, so I'm trying to switch up my cups. Switch up my cups now. So anyway, do you guys ever get to the end of the week and you're like, that was a really long week, and also blank, where did it go? Does that make any sense? That's how I feel today. Like, I had so much more work to get done this week, and I just feel like I was so not productive because, for the most part, I felt like a pile of junk. So, probably tonight I'm going to have to spend a couple hours in my office and work on some of the things I did not get accomplished. But that's alright. Alright, I'm going to make some coffee, edit a video, do a live. I'll check back in with you guys in a little. Do you guys ever think you're going to do one thing and then you end up cleaning a cupboard? This is what I'm currently cleaning. I have a bunch of stuff out and about here, but this is like it's like our hot beverage cupboard for the most part. It's kind of a mishmash of things. So I have like the Keurig information up here. These are 2 containers of Russian tea. A friend of mine that I used to work with, she always made those for me, and Bob really likes it, so I keep it there. But then I have some other, these are the teas that I like. These are Bob's meds and my supplements. Anyway, so this is, by the way, like a 4-month supply or something. It's not like he's taking 800 medications. Those are like doubles. Anyway, I don't know what, I just got a bee in my bonnet, and I was like, you know what, I need to clean out this cupboard. So I threw in a couple of things that I had in there that had been in there a while, and I kind of had this like back stock of stuff in here. I have this, I love this tea. I couldn't find it, and I think it only comes out at the holidays, so I'd like ration it, and it was sent to me, I think, Karen from Two Orchids. It's the Joy Tea, I think by Zhao, did I say it? So anyway, I just wanted to like organize so I could see what I had in there, but I had like some hot cocoa packets in there that were like hard as rock. Like I say, I don't really drink hot cocoa except for Paul's homemade stuff. And anyway, the point is, I said I was going to edit a video. Why am I not editing the video? I'll still have time to do that, but apparently, I'm destroying my coffee. Apparently, this cupboard had to get cleaned right now. All right, can you tell I'm really not in the mood to edit this morning? I need to really do it though. So I did, I'll show you, I finished this. I finished this cupboard. So this is just a little thing that I used to serve like salsa and guacamole or salsa. It's from Pampered Chef. But I don't use it all that often, and it's a weird thing to try to store. So this Bob, when he buys gum for work all the time, and he keeps it in here. So anyway, this is the the gum holder is here. Then I need to go find my other 2 from when I was traveling this week. That's what I use when I pack my vitamins, our meds and stuff. Then I have like tea stuff over here. Focus. There you go. I was waiting for it to focus. So tea stuff over here. This, the girls like that Crystal Light. So, I mean, when I say the girls, I mean the church cuties. My church cuties. So I always have some of that. I just finished up. I think I have 1 left in here, so I bought some of that. And then K-Cups that aren't the big box of K-Cups. The big box of K-Cups we keep in the pantry. And then cold beverage keepers and hot beverage keepers. So there you go. Sorry, I should have shown you the actual before, but I didn't know I was going to turn myself into being on a mission. Okay, so I wanted to show you, not the yeast. I have yeast because I'm bound and determined to try making bread. So Heidi and I were going to try making bread. But I wanted to show you, I didn't open them yet because I wanted to show you them first. And I want to make sure, she didn't say whether I could say her name or not. It's okay if I'm sure if I say Laura, because I'm just saying her first name. So Laura sent me this beautiful, I just picked it up. I was just at my P.O. box yesterday. And here, actually, before I show you Laura, there was a gal that contacted me that used to be a makeup artist. She's a retired makeup artist, and she's like, you know, I know you love the 239 brushes, and that I do some makeup, you know, here and there on the side. Did you want to buy them? And she gave me a really, really good deal on the price. And then she had a couple 217s and a 227. So I just picked them up yesterday. These, I'm telling you, these brushes are in like pristine condition. Like they're not even, the MAC isn't even like worn off of them. Like the MAC is worn off of all of mine. So anyway, I now am the proud owner of 5 more 239s, 2 more 217s, and then a 227. So thank you so much to her again for the offer, for the very kind price and that sort of thing. I really appreciate it. And then Laura sent me this. It's just such a pretty package. I tried to like fluff up the bow a little bit so that you guys could see what I think she intended it to look like. Isn't that pretty? And then there's this one over here. So I wanted to open it, but I wanted to show you guys first, and then I'll open it and show you guys what I got. All right, guys. This is just so sweet. I love that you guys engage with me as much as you do, even in comments and lives and that sort of thing. And then when you think of me, nobody ever has to send me anything. She just put a lot of thought into this, and that's really, really sweet. So she sent me some travel items I've been talking about wanting to get, and I did order. It's just not quite here yet. The Hourglass in dim light, and this is the one, and it's a little travel size, and this is the one in luminous light. And I don't think I've ever tried this one, and I'm wondering if this will be a really pretty highlight for me to, you know, to stick in and out of there. Excuse me, I'm so excited about that. And then she sent me this, and I was just about to order another one of the travel size First Light primers because I'm just about out of it. And then this is a little travel size moonstone in the liquid form, which I absolutely love, particularly in the winter. And then she also sent me these note cards that are just so stinking cool. I just love that. I love that. So, Laura, thank you so much. I'm going to send her a note, of course, but I'm just really touched by that. You guys touched my heart, and I really appreciate it. So thank you. All right. Now I need to edit the video. I need to stop doing things for me, like cleaning, and I need to do something for you guys, like editing. So I'm going to go and I realize that sounds silly, cleaning for me, but it is. I'm doing little bits here and there. It's kind of like spring cleaning, I guess, but it's nowhere near spring here in Wisconsin. So, all right, I'm going to go sit down, edit my video, dry my hair. For real, I'm going to do all of that. And I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, you guys, it's 25 after 8, and I need to get in the car. I need to be driving away from here in 5 minutes. But I'm taking a pair of earrings. I'm setting you down because I need both hands. I'm taking a pair of earrings to my friend, and I hope I don't forget to give them to her. And I want to show you quickly my face of the day. So, not so much the foundation, all that jazz, but my blush is Dainty by MAC. And on my eyelids, I guess, not I guess, it is. It doesn't have a shade number. It's the shade all the way to the right in that BoxyCharm Blink eye palette that I like so much. And on my lips are these are from the Chanel Fall Collection. So it's I can never remember this. It's the number 98 in Seduction. That's the lip liner. And this is Rose de V, or Rouge V. And the Rouge Allure, it's one of these ones that pops up. So, I wanted to show you guys that. And I'll show, oh shoot. Well, I guess I'm going with a little purse today. I'm still in my travel purse. I hadn't switched over, or switched back into my big purse, but that's okay. I'll show you guys a quick outfit of the day, and then I have to get going. I'm meeting my friend Ange in the parking lot of Costco. So I have my boot bin back here. Oh, it's a good thing I walked back in here because I'll have your light on. So I'm just all black today. These are those Yummy Mummy leggings. And then these boots I've had forever. They are not leather. They fall down a lot, which drives me crazy. But because they're full, they're not real leather. I don't care about them being in like ice and snow and stuff. And then this is the scarf, like the basic I don't know what it's called, of the Burberry scarf. And then these earrings I got from Aviento when I was there in Houston. It's that boutique that we did the meetup at. And let me show you my Pandora. I'm just wearing my Pandora bracelet. I've been wearing that as of late. So that's that. All right, I gotta get a jacket and I just put on a full leather moto jacket, by the way. Okay, because it's gonna be 40 degrees today. And that's warm enough to not have to wear a real jacket. I'm just saying. All right, I'm out. Good morning, you guys. It is Sunday morning. Good morning, Game. Oh, he's drinking his coffee. I just finished a live. We were getting ready to head out to church, but I wanted to do a quick check-in with you guys. My coffee is brewing here. I want to show you. I bet I'm going to need that. I'm going to need that water before I can walk away from this. Oh. I want to show you yesterday when I did. I don't think I did another check-in, but I got many errands handled yesterday, so you probably can't actually see me from where I put you guys. But lots of errands yesterday, including getting my oil changed. But I went to TJ Maxx. I was looking for a chair for my makeup room. Not that I don't have to have a new one. I just was I wanted to look. And no, I just have plans. Don't you worry, honey.
Yeah, I need a UTV too.
Yeah. Why? But my chair would be about $100. Your UTV would be about $8 grand. More than that. Anyway, I just was looking. I kind of thought a gray chair would be nice in there, but it can't just be any gray chair. It needs to be. It needs to go up and down. It wouldn't necessarily need to have wheels, but that kind of comes with a chair that goes up and down. You know what I'm saying? And I need to adjust my height sometimes based on what I'm filming or whether I'm on live or whatever. Anywho, I just wanted to look. But I found these trays in there that I want to show you quickly before we leave for church. I haven't quite taken off the tags yet because I wanted to see how I liked how it looked. But I do think I liked it. I showed you guys in live today. So I think they're really cute. They kind of go nicely with this and with these and whatever. So this top is really shiny, but the rest of this is very kind of worn looking. And this is kind of worn looking as well. I really would have liked them both to be in look like this. But now that I get it here, I kind of don't mind the contrast of that. So anyway, I just thought I would show you guys. I still haven't decided for sure, but probably will keep them. So, I did an outfit of the day on my Instagram story, so you guys probably already saw that, so I probably don't need to do it here. But maybe when we get back from church, we have time. We have to leave in 7 minutes. I'm bringing up Heidi on the way. And yeah, that's what's going on this morning. I was telling everybody on live my story about Sephora. I went to Sephora yesterday to return some palettes, and I did not know that they now have a 60-day return policy. And they did make an exception, which was nice to me. Nice, but I had to talk them into making the exception. It's just funny to me. I had no idea. I don't remember being notified. I'm sure that I was. I mean, I don't know. Actually, I really don't think I was. I take it back. I'm not going to say that I should. I'm, always about giving the benefit of the doubt. But I really don't think that I got any kind of notification about it. I don't know. So, and I was not even looking for like cash back. I need both hands. I was looking for store, I said you can just do it as store credit. I have other things to buy. But, I mean, anyway. So in case you weren't aware, 60 days is the return policy. It's Sephora now instead of whenever. And I had my receipt too. It wasn't like I didn't have my receipt. But anyway. All right, I need to write the check up for the offering and get going. Good afternoon. Right, maybe morning. Not really sure. Well, it's 11:20, so it's still morning. I had to go grab the camera because I had it charging while we were at church. So I'm working on some fried potatoes. And we're going to have some eggs and sausage as well. It's a big old breakfast for Bobby. A little taste of everything, of course. And I'm working on, I was just cutting up chicken. This is a rotisserie chicken that I had for chicken pie. We're gonna have one day this week. And I need to do vegetable cut up and prep. I have to cut up an onion for the chicken pie. So I'm just kind of, the fried potatoes, which I make maybe like from scratch. You know, you guys know that I'll always cut up the one, or I bring home my leftovers from fish when we go for fish, and Bob has those in the morning, usually. The way I'm making them here, which is the actual peeling, chopping, all that sort of stuff of potatoes, that happens, I was going to say a couple times a year, but I feel like it's probably been 3 years since I've made these. I just kind of had a taste for them, you know? So anyway, those take forever, so that's why I'm doing a lot of prep in between, you know, other stuff while those are cooking. Multitasking. I do have some things I want to get accomplished, but I do also kind of want to sit on my butt a little bit today. I might do a live later today. I talked about that this morning with everybody, so we'll see. I haven't quite decided. I kind of really should sit down and rest a little bit, so I'm ready for the week. But anyway, I just thought I would do a quick check-in and show you what I've been up to. All right, I just had to come find the camera. It is 1:45. Oh, I was gonna grab my purse. Why, you ask? Because there's a bunch of lip products in it. I need to clean out a bit. So we hung my mirror. Bob has gone to the Fleet Farm right now. And I'm rearranging things in here a little bit. Was part of what I wanted to do once I got the mirror up. So here, let me drop my purse and show you. So mirror's up. And I'm trying to rearrange things here. So in the past, this mirror is always in the center. And then I film and do my lives always off to the right here. So I've split up. These are little things that I've gotten at Container Store. And normally this is under here and it's all right here. So I've changed it up a little bit. And normally I have a box. Where is it? It's under my thing right there. Sorry, when I was flipping the camera over, I turned it off. That box is what I put the camera on to film, or what I put my iPad on to get it up to the right height. So I'm trying to eliminate that box sitting on my thing. So let me just drop these down over here. So I think what I'm going to do, I just feel like, oh gosh, do you guys always just feel like you have a never-ending list of things you need to do and it's just never going to get accomplished? That's kind of how I feel today. So anyway, let me stick this right here. So I'm going to try to film like, you know, here, so that would be the background. And when I do my Instagram lives, that would sit there as well. So I'm going to play with it for a little bit and see how I feel about this particular setup. And now that it's pretty much done in here, I'll probably refilm a tour and kind of collection video or something like that. I don't know exactly how I'm going to do it, but so these need to be gone through. So many of these are dried out and everything. So I want to go through these, and then I'll store my liners someplace else because I'm not going to have anywhere. I won't even have maybe a tenth of this. These are products that I'm trying currently. So like they're the ones that I want to try or something. So I still want to have something like that. So I don't know. I guess I'm just kind of thinking out loud. I'm having another cup of coffee because I sat down after I made Bob breakfast, or I made our breakfast. I sat down to eat and I didn't want to get back up again. I did. I actually went down. Heidi was making, I had given her Laura's recipe for the chocolate zucchini bread, and she was making it, but she didn't have any instant espresso powder. So she texted me, she's like, where do you even find that in the store? I was like, girl, don't buy it. I have a whole jar of it, and you use like a half a teaspoon or something. Like, I'll just dump half of mine into a bag and bring it to you, and you can have that. So I went down there, and I was down there for like a half hour. So I need to wash brushes, as you can see. Huh. And I'm in the midst of, like I said, cleaning this up too. So then I'm going to see what I'm going to do over here on this area. This area, I usually have, you know, my brushes. I just don't, I need to declutter my brushes again. There's so many things I feel like I need to do. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, all right, I'm going to get at this, but I just thought I would do a little check-in and show you that I'm thinking that about this-ish, looking in the mirror, that-ish is going to be kind of my background for a while. We'll see, versus that being my background. We'll see. All right, I've lost track of what time it is because I've been in and out of this room so ding-ding many times, but I thought I'd give you guys a little sneak peek of what I ended up doing. So this is kind of my box of things I need to try. So I have like my BoxyCharm in there and things maybe that were sent to me. This is stuff I need to film a haul video for. I'm waiting for a couple other things to come in the mail before I do that. I always have things going in this basket here, but normally I don't have that pile on the floor. I actually am going to go get my mat that I got when we were in Houston, put that down and see if I like that on there. And I moved my lip products from over here to over here just so that they're in better reach when I'm doing lives and that sort of thing. So we'll see. We'll see what I think, but I want to go, I need to stick this in here. I want to get that mat. I'll show you what I'm talking about here in a moment. It's a sample of a Belief eye cream in my, why is this open? Oh, because Bob's using his computer. Keeps it in there. So, let me set this here. I usually take it when I travel. So I have it in here with my travel thing, but this mat. And I saw Lisa was using this. She was using this on her Vanity Daily, and I thought, boy, that might, because you can just toss it in the, wash. So this mat is by Making Something Happy. I'll show you in a second here. All right, so we'll see how I like this. I'm not so sure about it. This kind of drives me a little bit crazy that this is, you know what I mean? It's covered by this, but it really is very neat. It's like, I think it's a drying mat for dishes or something, but you can use it for all kinds of things, and I use it when I travel to put like my brushes down on and stuff. But I thought I might try it in here. It has a terry cloth on the other side, but this is just prettier. And that's where it's from. Making Something Happy. I think it's on Etsy. Let me just look. Yes, handmade by Making Something Happy, which is an Etsy shop. I'll leave that here. You can screenshot that or take note. Yeah. There you go. So anyway, I'll leave that here for a few days and see what I think about that. Keep that little tag there. Put this back here. I have this mug that David sent me a couple years back. The handle broke in transit, but I keep my beauty blenders in there. Or beauty sponges, I should say. Put my clock back up here. So we're going to see how this works. I have my iPad here so that I can set it up for lives. And, I mean, I just see my clock. It tells me what time it is. Although it does really, you can really hear it in videos. But anyway, so that's my little space. We'll see how I feel about it. It's 3:15, by the way. Now you know that probably because you saw it on the clock. I need to wash brushes, but I need to get something to drink. I've had quite enough coffee. Oh, hi.
Hi, honey. How do I get that picture on here again?
It should be, I'll come help you. It should be in your scent. I'll get back with you guys.
Oh, I got it.
All right, so, let me show you here. Project done. I love this little thing. I bought at TJ Maxx at some point along the line. It's drying here currently, but it's down in there. It's awesome. Line up here. So I'm ready to sit down. I really wanted to deep clean our bathroom, but I'm trying to remember where I put my charging cord. I need to plug my laptop in. But I need to sit down. I'm going to not start. I don't want to start the week being tired again. So I don't know what time it is. I've lost track. I don't have a clock in this room. I mean, aside from my computer when it's in here, I don't have a clock. And you know me, I always gotta know what time it is. 20 to 4. I was helping Bob with something. I don't know if I was recording before or not, but anyway, I'm about to sit down. I was going to show you guys the snack that I found. It's really good, actually. We're watching football, by the way. They are somersault sunflower seed crunchy bites. These are salt and pepper. They have a little kick to them, but they're really good. I remember trying some somersaults once a while back, and they were a sweet version, and I didn't like them. But the savory, this big bag I got at Costco, but for people that wonder, you can have 10 of them for 150 calories, 5 grams of protein, which is what I liked, 3 grams of fiber. So, anyway, I'm going to have a little snack. I'm going to sit down, answer some comments after I fold my laundry. Hey, you guys, sorry for the lack of an ending. You know I don't like to do that, but I ended up having so much footage that I'm splitting it into 2 videos, so my apologies. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!